Alright, so we are going to jump into another video. This one, I actually would start to do it. I was like a couple minutes into it. But anyways, I had to cut it off because instead of pause, I hit end. So whatever, right? But what I do know is, if you're new to the channel, I'm a medium. I have all the clairs. I feel, I hear, right away, directly from my team. So yeah, and if you stick around to the end of the message, I always pull cards, and I read them from the book though. So it's confirmation, not only for you but for me as well. So yeah, I know this read, they want to get into a love read. Okay, so we are going to direct this towards the month of April. Just what you can kind of look forward to, or what's kind of the energy coming towards you, who's coming towards you, right? Yeah, I mean, again, all these reads are timeless, so, you gotta take what resonates, right? Leave the rest. But yeah, we are going to do this for the month of April, just to get a general idea of the energy. So let's just leave this open to your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, whatever that looks like for you, right? And see what is the overall energy of the message. Well, something wants to come out quick. Look at that, Eight of Wands. Yeah, now it also came out in reverse. So I do feel like coming into the month of April, somebody is wanting to come towards you. This is sudden communication. This is like text messages, phone calls, movement, right? So yeah, this is that card. But right now, I feel like maybe you haven't heard from somebody, or somebody is, trying to really just get a vibe here, like if they should reach out to you. But also, coming with this energy, you guys, okay, we have a full moon coming up. A. B, we have Mercury in retrograde, okay? So that is like two pivotal points where you are going to have people come back from your past, okay? Now, these aren't always going to be good situations that you were in, okay? This is going to be a time where you are tested to see if you have learned certain lessons, if you are willing to close out certain cycles as well, right? Knowing your worth is going to be key here for you, because if you allow people to continue to treat you a certain way here, okay, and you know what? You're like almost giving them the freaking key to your home and saying, here, just come and go as you please, is really what I heard. And I don't talk like that, okay? So again, you guys like channel. So yeah, anything I say is really part of the message. I use cards for confirmation, really. I could do a whole message here without it, but I like the cards because they're fun. Like I said, it's not only confirmation for you guys, it's a way for them to show themselves to you, to us, right? So that's the energy that I'm picking up off this already. It's like somebody is pondering here if they are going to reach out to you. They want to, but are they going to? And if they do, are they coming in for the right reasons, right? So again, you got to be mindful here and use discernment, okay? Because you know what? You cannot continue to allow other people to treat you just any old particular way, right? Know your worth is what I'm hearing with this. Four of Wands, the bottom of the deck, though. Yeah, again, Four of Wands is weddings, celebrations, commitments, right? Coming into a nice, beautiful balance, having a sturdy foundation, something solid, okay? Something solid is coming in for you guys, but it's a matter of using discernment here. They're literally showing me two different things here, like two different circles again. That's another way they show me where it's like a divide here. It's like, what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to end out old cycles and go forward, or are you going to allow the same treatment? Now, some people may come in and, really want to have solid communication, right? Get to know you. This could be someone new. This could be someone old. A lot of you guys is going to be both, okay? It's just that time period. It's coming up. But what's a potential challenge with this? Dang, yo. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups came out, and we got the Ten of Swords. Exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what they're saying, really, not me. Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. It's endings, it's closings, it's harsh ones. It is harsh lessons. It has like just been on a journey of, going through the trials and tribulations. It is all mental, okay? It's overcoming heartbreak. It's getting out of the abandonment, rejection, and victimhood. It is going into, some sort of defensive energy and then being in a self-imposed prison of the Eight of Swords, where you're just all up in your head. You got the Five of Swords energy too that you went through, which is like, you know, other people inserting their opinions on your life and what you're doing, and some of them having really not so good intentions for you. But it's also you overcoming a place of the Eight of Swords, where, you know what, you're done with outside environmental energies affecting you and your mind. You are done allowing others and your damn self, right? Again, we were talking about a message before about over romanticizing like relationships that really, you know, I think if you come out and take off the blinders in certain, you know, relationships, friends, family, romantic interests, whatever, you will see, right, that some of those relationships were really, really just harsher lessons, and it did give you a boost of confidence though. And with the Queen of Cups here, it's all about really, you learned how to mother yourself, you learned how to give yourself love, you learned how to take the power back, right, and just dive into your own heart space here. And the challenge with this is, I feel more the Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you're in a place right now where you're really trying to continue to stay motivated, stay positive, stay in your, you know, feminine energy and being compassionate and empathetic, but yet also having a Queen of Swords, they're showing me energy right now too, where you will not tolerate the bullshit anymore. So I do feel like as well, I'm hearing for some of you guys, this past person really, you know, did do a number on you guys and did not treat you very well at all. So I think that's why there's hesitancy here, and it may or may not resonate for everyone, but this is definitely someone in a reflection, and it's an outside energy that I'm feeling. It is straight up not your energy. This is a whole different energy I'm feeling. I'm feeling like guilt and a little bit of shame here, you know, and a little bit of like them waking up out of an illusion of their own too, and just seeing like, you know, again, doesn't mean they're going to change. I don't know. That's just the energy that I'm feeling, right? So let's see what's crowning the entire message here. Damn. What is that? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. See, confirmation. That's exactly what I said. When they show me those two circles that I get, it's always like an, you know, an imbalance of some sort, a decision needing to be made. Two different groups here, but Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the overall energy of the message that's crowning it, what you are aware of, is that somebody, I heard, drop the ball on you, okay? And you know what that means? It means, you know what? It's like you fucking snooze, you lose, dude. You know, I gave you chance after chance after chance, and you were so fucking indecisive. Like, you didn't take me seriously. You didn't take this, you know, my feelings seriously, right? This is exactly what it was. It was like someone did not value you until it was almost too late. And I feel like they know that, okay? And this here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's exactly what this was. Someone did not make a decision, did not take you seriously. I mean, that's just the energy there. What are you not aware of about the situation? What don't you see about the situation? I heard take it. Page of Cups, that's that. Yo, confirmation. Like I said, somebody is wanting to come in here, and I'm telling you, they're feeling pretty guilty. You know, and just realizing like maybe like what a jackass they were, you know, and that's exactly what I heard, like just what a jackass they were and how they treated you, right? And not seeing you for what you were and your worth, you know. But again, this is somebody wanting to come in and, you know, speak some kind of communication to you, something emotional, something, you know. It's not going to be too deep here though, okay? With the Page of Cups, pages are, you know, a younger energy. Some of you guys, this person could have been younger than you, but I also feel like the situation calls for a new way of communication as well, okay? Like I really do. I really feel like you need to stand tall here, stand proud, and you need to be in this Queen of Cups energy. And it's also, they're showing me protecting your inner child as well. So some of you guys, a past connection that you got out of, or this person who did not see your worth, I feel like they triggered a, you know, wounding that you had from your own, you know, childhood upbringing. But what it allowed was for you to have a brand new perspective on your own self and self-worth. So really at the end of the day, you know, it's a win-win for you, because yeah, you went through heartache and pain and this person didn't see your worth, but in that, this person not seeing your worth, you did. You got a brand new, you know, clarity on your own, the way you feel about yourself here too. So I do feel like, you know, there is going to be communication. They're telling me there's going to be communication. coming in. So, you know, prepare yourself and be graceful in the way that you speak as well. This energy is pretty rough right now as far as like planetary wise, like, you know, having Mars here and you know, it's just, I don't know, guys. It's going to be pretty, it can get aggressive, it can get volatile, right? But you know what, that's what they're asking you as well, to stay in your truth, your grace. I'm just seeing grace, they're showing me a swan. So make sure you're staying in grace and empathy as well, and compassion, and that you are speaking your truth, and you know, doing it in a way that comes, you know, across as the Queen of Cups energy, which is someone who is caring and loving, but also the Queen of Swords energy, right, where she has her sword and she is not afraid to use it. You know, it's a matter of, there's just big on communication here, so communication is coming in. What was the past energy? Six of Cups, yeah, confirmation. This is someone from your past, and this has everything to do with you feeling completely just devastated here about this person. Like, this woman here is literally in a wedding gown by herself, and there's three mirrors going on, and there's heavy, heavy reflection going on here, and she's looking hella sad. So it's almost like someone being left at the altar. You know, I feel like, again, we saw that Four of Wands energy. Some of you guys, this could have been a person you were committed to, or married to, or just in a relationship with a long time. Or the first time of you, this was somebody that you thought you really were going to marry. Like, this was your person. And it almost feels as if with the Ten of Swords here and the Queen of Cups that you were severely wounded by this person. It almost was like being stood up at the altar, right? Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Look at that, Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys thought it was your wish fulfillment. And it may have been, but this person was not seeing you clearly at this point up until now, right? I don't know where else we're getting here. We're getting into the present situation, though. What is the present energy going on here between you and this person? I just know they want to communicate with you heavily. Yeah, look at that, Knight of Wands, wanting to fall right on the now if you're new to the channel, my spiritual team always has you know, they properly place the cards where they want the cards. So that shit fell right out on the Six of Cups. And what is that? The Knight of Wands. And what's that energy? In this scenario, it's going in and out. Like I said, what did they have me say about, you know, it's like almost giving this person or someone the keys to your home and saying, here, come and go as you please. That's exactly, they're confirming that message here. That's exactly what this was. You were allowing the in and out treatment. You were allowing the indecision. You are allowing this person to, you know, because you were so consumed with just love, right? Or so you thought. But the present energy is somebody is wanting to revisit this past situation. Somebody is wanting to come to peace with this past situation between you and this person. But again, this one has a mask on. This Knight of Wands, man, it has armor on. So I don't know. You know, we'll touch more base with that in a second. But I want to see what's going on with your current energy. Just your energy. What is going on with the viewer's energy? I heard take it. Death. Yeah, look at that. Death and transformation. That's exactly it. And that's what I said. They were saying that, you know what, this person taught you to love yourself, you know, in the weirdest, most twisted, backwards way, right? Of just having to go through heartbreak and everything else, you know, as deeply as you did, right? It's okay, because in the end, it transformed you. And you are in the middle of a transformation when it comes to your love life. So let's see some outside environmental energy that is, or could be affecting the situation, or will be, let's say. I heard say get Seven of Swords. Here we go with that. You know what? It's lying, it's cheating, it's manipulation, it's sneakiness, right? But in this particular deck, and they had me use this deck, this is almost self-deception as well, okay? And it's like taking ownership of, you know what, there is one woman in there and she is wearing a mask over her eyes and she's carrying and holding back all her own truths as well. Or she's choosing not to see what was really right in front of her. You know what, this person's actions were not showing you anything, right? Their actions weren't. Some people can talk a mean game and know how to come in and out, know how when to leave at the right moment, when to come in at the right moment. Again, it's like you gave this person a key to your place and was just like, hey, come on over whenever you want. Come in and out of my life. It's okay. You know, you'll always have a place here. No, no, the fuck you won't. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There's definitely something here with that too. I feel like you're finally coming out of that, and I feel like the energy outside of you is showing you this. You know, the universe is showing you this. Your spiritual team is showing you this. You know, that take off the blinders here and just see things for as they are, not how you wish they were. And that's where we as humans get tripped up in that shit. Okay. And look at that, Five of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that lack mentality, feeling abandoned, rejected, left out, not good enough, not having enough. Why? The questions in your mind, right? Like, what makes you not good enough for this person? It is nothing that you did. And this person is regretting this. Oh, my baby boy, my little man just came in here. Oh, speak of the devil, right? We're talking about the whatever, right? All right, so let's see. What is the hope you have here for this situation when it comes to you and this person? We have Ten of Wands, and that shit landed right on the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So what that's referencing to me is Ten of Wands. What you're hoping for is to drop the burdens of this bullshit, right? Like if this person isn't going to give you the truth, isn't going to come clean, isn't going to ever change, you know what you're hoping is that you're just ending this shit out, you know? You're allowing this to go. You're allowing it to surrender. If this person can't step up, you know, you're done. What's a fear you have here about this situation? Oh shit, I caught it though. Two of Wands. Dang. Two of Wands. Look at that. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's that masculine energy. And speak of the devil, right? My little black cat came in here. So anyways, the Emperor though, and the Two of Wands. So a fear here is that I feel like someone's energy here really feels as if this is going to be a challenge, right? To have this kind of conversation with you, or, you know, put things to rest, or revisit the past, rehash the past. It just feels like it's going to be a challenge. And they're trying to figure out a way here to go, you know, look at this, around the mountain swiftly. You know, there's a mountain in the background there, and she's carrying Two of Wands, you know, and it's just like, I don't know. It's a straight shot though, I heard. You know, and I feel like this person knows that they really only have one more chance here to even try to communicate with you. But what is the potential outcome of the situation with you guys in regards to the situation? And it's going to be just focus on a particular timeline though, okay, of what they want to bring up. Because again, outcomes are always changing based on our decisions. And, you know, we have multiple different timelines that could possibly happen. So what timeline do they want you to be aware of? The Magician. Yo, shut up. And that landed on the Eight of Wands in reverse, right? Coming back full circle. So that was the first card out, the overall energy. So I do feel like there is a potential outcome for you guys to kind of look at this. Magician, what does it do? It creates a whole new beginning here. It is the creator. It is the manifester, you know, so you do have the power here to create whatever kind of outcome you want to happen, right? But what they're saying is both parties have to be on board here. And we have the King of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like with that energy, it's like you have all the tools necessary. You will be able to use your discernment wisely, you know. Temperance, look at that. Temperance with the King of Pentacles. And what was this? We have the Fool and Strength card. Yo, stop. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. This line is white here on this Strength card. It's a female. Look at that. It's like almost looking like fear right in the face, you know, and just understanding that, you know what, this person showed you a side of yourself that I don't feel like you even knew was there. And it was more or less, I'm getting this image and feeling of just someone really standing up for themselves. Again, strength and knowing their worth and knowing what they're going to tolerate and what they won't anymore. And it's almost like one of those situations where, like, the Fool here, like, is it too little too late? You know, is it? And look at the moon in the background, referencing a full moon here as well. So I don't know, you guys. You definitely have an opportunity here with the Magician. Like I heard, you can create whatever outcome you want out of this situation. But I do feel like you are going to have a rehash from the past here. Something or someone or something has to come to an end. You know, a cycle, a person, the situation, the way it was, the way it can no longer be. I don't know, right? But there's something here about just taking your time through this, having patience. And I feel like this person, male or female, this King of Pentacles energy, you know, and we saw the Emperor, is really going through a reflection. And I feel like they are waiting almost for the right time. Like they're in this patience mode, right? Temperance, like trying to feel, you know, their way around the situation or how to approach you is what I'm hearing with that as well. Um, all right, yeah, let's see. What other messages, though? We're going to put the tarot down here, and we're just going to pull some cards, see what they want. All right, they want some of these real quick. They want some of this shaman deck. What other messages for the viewer? All right, they want these other two decks too, but I'll take them out after. Okay, what other messages in regards to the situation for the viewer? What other messages does Spirit have for the viewer? All right, beloved, radical acceptance, and look at that. That was in the read I just posted before this, so yes. Number 2 as well, which is all about partnerships, decisions, things like that, right? We have Jeweled Web, number 32, which is 5, and it says connectivity. Okay, so definitely, you guys, change is coming in here. Change in regards to relationships, partnerships, right? Oh shit, there's more here too. Uh-oh, and that was hiding behind this. Holy shit. This one says Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future, which is number 12, which breaks down to 3. Okay, protecting the future. And then we have what was hidden behind it, okay, was many masks, the authentic self, number 38, which is 11. So you have 11 and 12 here, okay? Oh, wow. Many masks, the authentic self. That's what I'm saying. It's like this, whatever relationship or situation or connection this was, this allowed you to really get down to the nitty gritty. But I was going to say it allows you to get down to your authentic self. You know what? Like I said, it was almost like this energy of someone who just didn't even fully tap into their potential until after this relationship and after this heartbreak, right? Like I feel like it took something major for this, you know, for to happen to you in order for you to really start to shed off that layers of just, you know, inauthenticity. And I feel like it really taught you a lot about yourself and your own resilience and your own strength, right? To pull yourself out of that situation. And I don't know, you know, I know that there's definitely a deep connection here, you guys. I mean, we do have the Jeweled Web card, which is connectivity, which is basically, it's like the ripple effect. Like everything you think, you speak, right? You create. It also gets transferred out in energy, which then is what? It's a ripple effect because we are all connected, you know, in this web of life. So, you know, what you reap is what you sow, or what you sow is what you reap. I always get that shit backwards, but that's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, this really did. This allowed you to get to your authentic self, and it allowed you to have this radical acceptance of the situation, of yourself. And you know what? Even if this person does want to come in and communicate with you, only you are going to know what's best for you. Only you are going to know if this person is authentic them damn selves, right? If they're really coming in again on just some half-ass, you know, bullshit, or if, you know, they have any sort of regrets about anything or even give a shit. Only you will know. And we are going to be tested here, though, because, again, like I said, people from your past are coming back regardless. Look at that. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. And I heard, look at the top. The farther gate, bold step forward. Yeah, someone is wanting to take a bold step towards you, but I feel like bold step further. There's two gates here, and I feel like you are ahead of this person here, and it's like leaving them behind. That's the image I'm getting, and it's like, okay, are they going to make a bold move here, or are they just going to let you slip away? Which, you know what, if that's meant to happen, that's meant to happen. And you don't want somebody anyway who's not going to know your worth. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Yeah, that's what we do on a daily. But that's what I feel like this is. I feel like, you know, yes, you may have had a connection, and it could be a connection going way, way back in the past life, from a past life. But you gotta determine, you know, are you gonna continue to allow someone to disrespect you? Time and time and time again, you know, that's really your call here, right? All right, hold on. They wanted me now to use one of these cards. And we're going to read these two messages out of the book here. And I'm going to end it out because we are at 25 minutes. So I'm going to give that a quick shuffle. And then they wanted these angel messages as well. And I haven't used these guys in a while. So this will be fun. Look at that. Cut the cords, though. Yeah. Cut the cords on the bullshit, right? Anything that's no longer serving you or for your greatest and highest good, it's like you just gotta let that shit go, you know? Oh, alright, there it is. Friendship and union. Yep. Okay, that's exactly what we're looking at. Divine timing, though, y'all. Okay, this is crazy. Alright, we're gonna read that. Let me just pull this card here as well. And then I'm reading these two from the book. What the hell? It sounds like it's some Native American flute now going on my... I can't listen to this right now. That's distracting me. Okay. Oh, look at that. Solar plexus. I just clicked the next one and yeah, see, confirmation, you know. Solar plexus is that. It's exactly what it was. It helped, you know, with your own solar plexus energy here. Let's see what other messages for the viewers. Patience, yo, oh my god. We were just talking about this in a different read too. Look at that though, Standing Stones passage. But look, patience. Man, I feel like my spiritual team as well is just heavy on it. And it's like, okay, I get the point here. Patience, right? Foggy Bog. And I don't know, is that number 13 or 18? Dang, it looks like 18. Okay, hold on. Sometimes these 3s and 8s look real similar in this deck. Oh, yeah, okay, it's number 18. Okay. All right, it says, the fog in the forest is so dense you can't see your hands in front of your face. You take a step forward, the soil is soft and spongy. You realize that you are standing in a bog, and to go forward is to risk sinking deeper into the mud. The best strategy is to be still and wait for the fog to lift. The message of this card is to be quiet and still. The time is not right to go forward now. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and the truth of things may not be as they initially appear. Events that seem one way, in fact, may be completely different. Oh shit. Just as the egret exhibits great patience as he waits for a fish to emerge, so too must you be still and allow the truth to emerge. Your confirmation. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination can surge forward and spark your intuition. If you can wait long enough, your sixth sense will be ignited. Listen to your inner yearnings and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. Water represents emotions, feelings, and the subconscious. When the water becomes condensed as fog, it obscures the true shape of things. We can't see clearly the way we can in the light. If we move forward, we risk getting caught in acidic, waterlogged soil and decaying plant matter. Heed the warning here to not allow unexamined emotions to overwhelm your growth. The spirit of the foggy bog says, have patience. Wait until my foot just fell off this little chair here. I had it back. Wow. That's, oh my God. Dang, don't lose your footing, right? Okay. Have patience. Wait until the fog lifts before taking action. The truth will emerge in time. You just need to go deeper. Follow your intuition. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? It's like warning, warning. I told you, that's the messages they've been saying too. You're gonna have people that are gonna come back for the right reasons, but you're gonna have some that are not. So heed the warning. All right, last card here though. Friendship and union. This is the time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust most. Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. All right, and the extended message says, if you have felt left out recently or have been wondering if you can trust those around you, angels are giving you clear insights and information to help. Don't concern yourself about any relationships or friendships that have been fading into the background. Confirmation. What's important is that your vibration and energy will attract friends with whom you can be yourself and who can mirror back to you who you really are. If there's something missing in a particularly important friendship, know that your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what's missing here? How can I supply it? If you feel that you are struggling to make friends or you don't know who your friends are, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who can share and receive in a loving, balanced way. Your angel friends are ready to help you form incredible unions. Man, and Guardian Angel was the next one. They've been talking about this, you guys. Yeah, obviously, the ones, you guys who've been tuning into me, you know, this is exactly confirming what they're saying about having us come together now, you know, and finding like-minded people. And definitely, men, heed the warning here. If there are people that are exiting your life or that already have faded, you know, yeah, just because it's Mercury retrograde or the full moon energy, man, they always come back. It's like the cycles again. Why? Because it's time to complete it. So of course it's like, oh, here they come, right? To try to, you know, be a little saboteur here, okay? No. Pause. All right, wait till the fog clears. So, anyways, that's just a message here for whoever's going to need to hear that, and that's just a warning from your spiritual team. Oh my God, use discernment wisely. But anyways, yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one, and thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And yeah, till the next time.